People love to say that Pierre has been in politics for 20 years and has not done anything. This is factually wrong. I'm not sure if you guys understand what the job description is of the leader of the opposition, but even prior to being the leader of the opposition, he was very good at his job. Let's take a look. Pierre helped bring one of the biggest anti-corporation laws in Canadian history. This is now called the Federal Accountability Act. He also passed the Fair Elections Act. He also pushed the Pension Protection Act, which the Liberals voted no on. They basically said, screw you and your pension. Pierre wanted it, so if companies went bankrupt, your pension wasn't affected. So if you worked at that bingo hall for 35 years of your life and they go bankrupt, there goes your pension as well. When he was the Secretary of Finance, he created the TFSA. So it was easier for you to save. You know? What the Liberal government do? Make your gas a chocolate bar a liter. The goal of the leader of the opposition is, for one, to hold the current government accountable. His number one duty is to scrutinize, to question, and to challenge the Prime Minister. You can look this up on the House of Commons. This is the job definition of the leader of the opposition. The leader of the opposition is also called to expose government failures, waste, corruption. Sitting there saying, oh, all Pierre does is argue and he doesn't want to work with the Liberal government. His literal job description is not to do that. The fourth responsibility on the job description of the leader of the opposition is to debate and vote on legislation. That being said, as his time as the leader of the opposition, he was able to expose the We Care charity scandal. He fought back against Bill C-10, which censored our media. It was a huge censorship bill. He exposed the SNC-Lavalin scandal. He forced an audit on COVID spending, which later then uncovered billions of dollars, $7 billion, in waste and overspending. He also exposed McKinley's contracts ballooned from $2 million to $66 million and wasn't disclosed. He brought forward the Build Homes and Bureaucracy Act. Because the leader of the opposition's job is not to flood the House of Commons with bills that he knows that they're not going to pass. The Liberals aren't going to pass a conservative bill. It will not happen. His job is to hold the current government accountable. And anybody who knows politics would know what the leader of the opposition's job is to do. Let's take a look at all the Liberal members who have been sitting in the House of Commons for more than 10 years who have not done anything. It should be really fun because I'm really bad at pronouncing names. Kyle Seaback. Adam Vaughan, Fort York. Never done anything. Not a bill. Not a petition, nothing. Jim Carr. Anita, the member for Ottawa. Lee Debrechin. Chardit Carfadar, Brampton Centre. Never done nothing. Julie Green from NWT. Never done nothing.